Welcome to this episode of This Old House. No, wait a second, that's the wrong show. Welcome to this episode of Build My Studio. For today, this episode, I'm going to work on the ceiling. This could be a challenge. For one, it's high up in the air. Two, I don't have space. So, not much space here working. And I'm working with 10, 12 footers. So, let's see what we can do with this. Alrighty, I turned the camera off because that was pretty ugly, but I've got the ceiling, wherever it is, got it held up by this guy here, for now, temporary. So, yeah, that was rough. That was really rough. It was tough getting it up there. Until tomorrow, I'm gonna call it a night. I'm beat, and I'll start on this side. Hopefully it goes a little smoother. The rest gets smaller from here. That was the large one. So, alrighty. Until tomorrow. Alright, now I'm putting some, I guess you'd call it strain relief to the ceiling here. I'm trying to get it pretty tight. Put a couple more screws in just to make sure. Alright, I got that one and that one to do. Alright, so I think that's pretty good for this. I'll have a beam here eventually. But next, I'm going to do this section above the camera. Alright, let's make sure that last one didn't knock us out of level. No, we're good. Alright. Good. And good. Alright. On to phase 2. I'm going to call it a day and start again tomorrow. Peace out. And we're back. So, anyhow, as you can see, we got this part of the roof done. First part was hard, second part not so bad. Now we're going to work on this part of the room here. I think I'm going to start on this side, which is going to be a little difficult. I got to build a hole around that so I can have an access box to my garage door opener, so I can still have my little bit of garage space left. And then once I finish that, I'll do this side. But first, I need to support this section first. Build beam 1 for the high roof, and then I'll build beam 2 for the low roof, and get that all completed and move along to the actual ceiling part. All right, so here we go. So that's it. That last bit of ceiling, then I'll build the second beam, and right in front of here to hold up the lower ceiling, and yeah, that's pretty much it. And then I'll call an electrician, get him out here, get me a quote, how much it's going to cost, and I'll buy all the accessories and all the wiring and stuff, and put in probably about 3 breakers, 320s, one for AC, one for the recording stuff, and maybe some ancillary stuff, and then one for all the amps. All right, let's do this. Alrighty, that concludes today's adventures. I've got all the ceiling done, all the walls. Now I just need to call an electrician and see what they quote me and get that going. And yeah, because electricity is not something I fool with. Nope. So, on to the next. So, I forgot to set the camera up to record him, but I have the electrician out. He went ahead and took care of all my electrical needs. Of course, I'm putting in the plugs to save a little money and some of the switches. So yeah, he did a nice neat job. Went carefully through the ceiling and whatnot, and yeah. So next step, putting in all the insulation, and then I'm going to put some vinyl up above here because it's only one layer. So mass loaded vinyl, then insulation, and sheetrock. 2 layers of 5/8 sheetrock all the way around the room. Not quite sure if I'm doing that on my own or not. I may do some of it and then hire somebody else to come in and do the rest of it, because, you know, I'm not sure about sheetrocking yet. We'll see. Maybe I'll have to do some more YouTube University. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. Peace out. Okay, so I got some of the room done. I basically wiped out 1 4-pack. Then I got a little bit here and there. I'm waiting for the putty pads to come in to do the back of the outlets, so no sound leakage comes out through there. And then I'm also waiting on some mass loaded vinyl to do the top portion of the lower roof, since I can't really get up there and do any kind of drywall, or because the garage door arm will hit the top of the drywall if I put some there, so it'd be useless. So went with mass loaded vinyl. I can actually go into the hole where the arm cuts through and staple that in there and caulk it and get that done. That should be in, today's what, Sunday? It should be in by Wednesday, I believe. Well, depending on weather. It's supposed to get icy and stuff, so probably Thursday, maybe Friday. Alright, till the next go round.